Well, it's all over here at John Paul Jones Arena, Virginia, with a much-needed 83-43 victory here tonight, or this afternoon, I should say, over Seattle U. And this game, it was over really fast. Virginia came out strong, came out aggressive, and just toyed with Seattle, especially with that press of Seattle's. Not very effective. Virginia getting lots of points and easy buckets off of that, and picking up a 40-point victory here today, the largest of the Tony Bennett era. And now Lamar and North Texas on Monday and Tuesday night here in the consolation round of the NIT. The crowds for those games might look a little something like this, or maybe slightly better, I'm not sure. But wouldn't expect big turnouts for that. It will be interesting to see how Virginia responds to an atmosphere that, shall we say, will stink. But today, Mike Tobey, 17 points. Kind of a little misleading, you know. He only played about 15 minutes, and most of his points really came in garbage time against the press, some easy buckets. But I think he did score 10 in the first half. Showed some nice things. Don't want to belittle that performance, but Akeel Mitchell really was the man today for Virginia. Akeel with a double-double, and he's really picking up some of the slack here for Mike Scott. Obviously, those are some huge shoes to fill, but Akeel definitely stuffing the stat sheet here so far. Other Virginia players looking good today. Justin Anderson, you know, he finally got some dunks and got the crowd pumped up. We'd seen all the YouTube clips, came in with the reputation for being a high wire act, and he definitely did not disappoint today. But it was against Seattle, and we should hopefully maybe see some of those dunks coming soon against some better competition. I'm not going to put a lot of stock in what I saw today, but they were some pretty nasty dunks, I'm not going to lie there. Evan Nolte had a dunk too today, which was kind of surprised me. I mean, I know he's a little bit better athlete than people give him credit for, but Mike Tobey had a nice pass to him, and he kind of cut down the lane, took off, little one-hand jam. Evan Nolte, I like it. So 83-43, that's all I got to say here from John Paul Jones Arena. I guess actually I should touch on those injuries, which you can read about in the Daily Progress tomorrow. Tony Bennett giving us a little update on Malcolm Brogdon. Not good. He said Malcolm's foot flared up on him recently, and now he's had to restart I think he took some time off, and Tony said he expects Malcolm to get back into action next week. Not game action, of course, but just continuing the rehabilitation process. It's been like, 8 months now? Probably more than 8 months. It was last March that he had that foot surgery, and you know, every week that passes here that Malcolm does not return to games, you have to start wondering if the medical red shirt is on the mind of the Virginia coaching staff. That'll be something to keep an eye on here in the coming weeks if Brogdon doesn't show some progress real soon. Jontel Evans looks a little more encouraging. Bennett saying that the reason he didn't play against Seattle was his foot was just a little sore after his 3 first-half minutes against Delaware the other night, and that he wanted, the medical staff, I should say, wanted to take it cautiously, a slower progression with Jontel Evans' foot. And you know they should. With Lamar and North Texas coming up right now, no real reason right now to rush Jontel back into anything. So I think that's the wise move. Make sure he's ready for Wisconsin is the next big game on Virginia's schedule in that Big Ten ACC challenge. And that's all I got. I'm rambling a lot, and I'm going to go eat some food.